my best friend and most loyal companion. What an adventure life has been with you so far. You have managed to fill every single second with absolute joy and overwhelming excitement. On tonight's episode of Nashville, we have found an abandoned water park. Here we are, coming at you live. Oh, it doesn't look as big.
It's pretty big. It's pretty big.
Woo! Yeah. Here we go! Date for everybody. We have made it to the top of the water slide, but sadly, our little friend Gate here.
That's okay. That's okay because we're going over.
Allowing us in.
All right.
That's okay.
Darling. Since I was young, I have always been an adventure enthusiast. I love the excitement of not knowing what's ahead or what type of obstacle I will have to overcome. Every adventure is unique and different in its own way. Some are long, some are short, and some have been going on for 1,062 days, 16 hours, and about 22 minutes.
All right, we're heading down. I don't know. I don't have anything to say other than that, but wish us luck. All right. Oh, God.
Sawyer, in such a short amount of time, you have shown me the purest form of love. You have supported my wildest dreams, encouraged me through all of the changes, and been the greatest support. I'll do my best to continue to fill our days with immense laughter, joy, and the excitement of dreaming up our next adventure as a team.
Come on in.
Sawyer, you are the greatest balance between serious and silly. You have a wild ability to truly surprise me in any given moment. And when I say surprise, I don't say that lightly. I'll always laugh thinking about one of the first times we were hanging out in Nashville. We were walking around the fanciest hotel I've ever been to when you turned to me, asked me to hold your beer, and then did the most graceful backflip in the middle of the lobby like it was nothing. The way I stood there having zero idea what I just witnessed, yet being so impressed by your entire performance is a feeling you continue to give me. You surprise me with not only your backflips, but by the way you can think of anything and then create it so perfectly. You have a special ability to have an idea and make that come to life. I promise to not only listen to all of those ideas, but to be your helping hand to make them all come true.
About a year after we had been together, she got another clinical in Utah, in Salt Lake City. So that was a lot more difficult. It was 4 months that she was gone. It was a 2-hour time change.
That stretch was definitely the hardest because we were very much dating. We were intentional. We knew we wanted to be together, and so just leaving each other for that time was horrible.
It was difficult.
Turning the silence into trust, getting a glimpse of what's to come. And it's crystal clear where we go from here.
I would say definitely before she left for Utah, I knew that I was gonna marry her. So about a week later, I went and bought the wedding ring. We were just like having a good time driving, and then all of a sudden, we pulled down the road. There's like mountains in the background. There's no one driving by. I pulled the ring pop out, and I was like, wow!
So Utah's special to us for that, and that's I think a big reason why we came back out west and started our travels again.
This love was made to last.
There was one time we were at this hotel with our friends. I didn't know if Nikki was fully into me at this point. She texts me a picture of the fountain, and she says, "Meet me at the fountain." And it was like, at the time, it was like the most heart-throbbing text I think I've ever gotten, because like, oh my gosh, she's actually into me.
Every flower slowly opens, watching the roses all unfold, taking it with us as we go.
I feel like so much has happened since we met. Like, our lives are very, very different. We had just had our house and we had just finally pretty much finished it, room to room. And he texted me when I was at work and he's like, I have an idea, like, have an open mind. So I went a 12-hour shift and came home and we were just sitting on the kitchen floor and he was like, we should buy a school bus and travel and live in it. And that's kind of what started this whole thing.
We're never looking back. This love was made to last. This love was made to last.
Nikki, no matter what the adventure, I come out with a remarkable experience that I will always carry with me. My life with you has been the greatest adventure I have ever been on. Today I am standing in front of you, the woman of my dreams, giving myself to you in marriage. I vow to grow with you each day and build a better life as we learn how to be patient, kind, and loving to one another. I vow to love you unconditionally through all of our days, the sad ones and the happy ones.
Sawyer, even when it may feel harder, my promise to you is to never stop loving you, encouraging you, and growing with you every day of our lives. To my almost husband and greatest friend, today I'm not only making a promise to you to be your wife, but so many other things. My promise is to be by your side through every chapter written for our lives. I promise to be your constant when things may feel unknown. Sawyer, our marriage and home will be built upon trust and faith, and it is my promise to stand beside you as your wife for all of our days. My promises to you are not for today, but for our lives together as one.
Another night highway, my mind drifts to your place. The kind that can't always stay. I try to recreate.
It is so easy to see the love that you have for not only me, but the people you care about. That is a trait that I saw about you so early on and is what made me and continues to make me fall more in love with you each day. I promise to surprise you through our lives together. It will never ever be with a backflip, but hopefully with the same feeling of awe and happiness that you bring to my life. To say that I'm proud to be standing here today marrying you is such an understatement.
I vow to never get mad at you when you stick your fingers in my buns, my hamburger buns. I vow to never let our friendship expire. The title of being your husband is the most honorable and meaningful privilege of my life, and I vow to spend the rest of it proving to you that you've made the right choice to call me your husband. I love you.
You can tell. Sawyer, you have shown me the pureness of your heart, and I adore your ability to show your gentle nature to those around you. Before I knew you, I prayed for you. I prayed for a man to lead me and also walk alongside me. I dreamed of a husband who was all things goofy while still having the ability to be stable through the chaos. My heart is overjoyed when I look at you and know that you are all I have prayed for and more. Having you as my husband makes me so proud. I love you lots.
Love you too.